Hey there. So I felt divinely inspired to make another video, so here I am. And something I just wanted to start off with and touch on is this whole concept I hear getting tossed around a lot of sincerity, authenticity, transparency. Be your true self, be your authentic self, your real self. And it's become a sort of feel good marketing pitch, really. It's just everything just seems to be marketing nowadays, right? Because this whole planet has just been turned into a big fucking marketplace for the most part. And all you need to do is just look around you and observe. There's always something being sold to you. There's always somebody trying to get into your pocket. And it really just disgusts me after a while, because I acknowledge that we live in this, or I choose to acknowledge, because I choose to observe the fact that we live in a world where people are suffering, starving, freezing to death, whatever, fill in the blank, homeless, whatever, because they don't have enough money, they don't have enough paper, they don't have enough numbers on the little screen that says that yes, they can live in this apartment or this house and drive this car and eat this food or whatever. And there's always regarding the whole matter of authenticity, transparency, sincerity, whatever, it's a load of horseshit. Again, like I said, it's just it's a feel good sort of marketing pitch. And what I mean is that there's always some degree of discernment, okay, especially for people such as myself who have some extraordinarily controversial points of view. I don't think they're controversial, but your average, your average dumbass, dupe out there is going to think, yes, that guy is weird. That guy is controversial. He's got some really controversial opinions and points of views and whatever. And I'm not just talking about shit that I've spoken about on this channel before. There's a lot of things I haven't even imparted publicly anyway. But there's always a degree of discernment, discrimination, or you can call it filtering, fakeness. Yes, there's always some degree of filtering and fakeness involved, depending on the particular circumstance that we find ourselves in. If I was my true self, true, real, authentic self, transparent, sincere all the time in every circumstance, in every situation, I would have fucking lynch mobs chasing me everywhere I went. So this again, this whole idea, this feel good idea of be your real self, be your true self, is just it's largely just horseshit, to be honest with you. And we live in a culture of excess, obnoxious excess, as I call it, obnoxious excess, meaning particularly with the advertising. Again, if you just withdraw and just observe things around you, I think I think you'll eventually, at some point, if not immediately, come to the same conclusion. There's always something being sold to you. There's always some hype and rah rah and all this horse shit going on, and it's just obnoxious excess to me. And I'm not saying it's bad to feel enthusiastic about something or to have optimism or anything like that, but to me, it's excessive. It's obnoxious, and it's really disgusting. It's just downright disgusting for the most part. And I just don't understand how people can just go along with this societal meme, like it's just like everything is just so peachy and rosy and wonderful, when all I see is just a pile of shit. I just see a big festering pile of shit. People want to think, "Oh, look, it's a fly farm." No, it's a pile of shit. And then people like myself who get called negative or cynical or whatever, miserable, for pointing out the fact that it's a pile of shit when the vast majority of people, 99 plus whatever percent of people, want to think that it's a fly farm. So kind of a stupid analogy, but you get the point, all right? So that's really it for now. I'm not gonna rabble on. I don't feel like rattling on much longer. So just gonna cut it off here. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday for those of you in the United States, and the fakery is at an all-time high during the holiday season because people think that they need to reserve things like, or virtues like, sympathy, gratitude, kindness, these sorts of things for certain times of the year, and then the rest of the year they can just act like they're lousy human selves. And yeah, so whatever. Hope this finds you well, and that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.